Alrighty then, let's get the show on the road. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Let me grab my coffee real quick, and we'll be all set. Hello, Chrono. And we got a lot of fishing to do today. I don't have any ocean fishing to do today at all. So I guess today is just regular fishing. Moonlight Guppy's up in 36 minutes. I'll probably go try to get that. There's a Listracanthe. Oh, keep in mind, I don't have... Today's not going to be that long of a stream. How'd my Plaque boat go? I didn't get it. It wasn't a terrible boat, but didn't get it. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, so it's going to be a pretty short stream. I'm just kind of popping in for a few hours to get some stuff done. And then... that's it. I gotta go home to Crystal. That's right. I went to Ultros last night for a Placidus boat. Good morning, Rex. Not won the lottery. Well, it's only been a lottery for the... yeah, I was gonna say it's been a lottery for the past couple. But it wasn't always a lottery. It was fine. And then again, is praying you get the ticket before everyone else much different? I'd argue not. Yeah, we're gonna go do our chores and then catch some fish. Yeah, I got some trip prep to do. Yeah, me too. I got some stuff to do today before the week is over. And I've got some videos that need doing as well. And my weekly Q&A is in the process of uploading right now. Let's do this first. What do I need? Grade 1 Gem D of Mind. I'll spend that. Sure. That's exactly what they did. You're correct. It was a result of past transgressions. Sauger. This is probably going to require me to... yeah, that's going to require me to go to Diablos. And then come back. Yeah, that way it's unbiased. They have little to no say in anything but the volume. And people don't have to worry about slow internet connections or a website failing to load. They're just like, alright, you either get in or you don't. That's a little more than I wanted to spend, but that's fine. Well, it absolves them of responsibility, so yeah. And removes a lot of headaches that come with it. So I don't entirely blame them. 1.3% uptime, huh? Ivy! Why do you always yell the moment I start stream every day? I'm actually just gonna go try to catch this real quick. There's quite a few low percentage ones here. Luck is just Garbo. Yep. That's how it do be. Where are my bait bugs? Thank you very much. The Garbo luck. I guess I should see what the best slap is. That's not one of the best slaps. But it's not a bad slap either.
Cheerio1 Kira just subscribed. It's kind of
Kira.
weird seeing you live this early, but then I realized you are in a different time zone now.
Yeah, I have been for a while. I've been live this time a lot. More often than not, actually. Thank you for the resub. Live shrimp in my saddlebag. Then go to Isadi. Trying to knock out that fish. I knocked out incredibly quick. I didn't intend to be done with a fish that quick. I have no ocean fishing boats today, so I'm completely free. I'm free from the wheel. The cats pay no mind to it at all, Milan. No mind at all. Ah, this just happens to be the morning where you are available. Welcome back. Ivy, stop yelling at me. No, I ideally try to get the 4 p.m. Placidus boat today. I still need boats. I just don't need very many of them. It's my expectations. I mean, realistically, all anyone should really have expectation-wise is expansion details. Anything past that is asking for a bit much. Live shrimp. And then this is a powerful hook set. What is on the powerful hook set? Whoa, didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. Powerful. Almost everything except for one fish is on powerful. So I guess almost anything works for a slap. Good morning, Melfi. Almost all of them have the exact same percentage. So I'll just do one of these to try to limit the other option. And see if I get success. Yeah, I mean, I would just... The real advice is not to pack it super deep, so they don't have to take everything out to get to it. Are you just asking if they should make anything else mandatory? The only thing I'd eventually like to see made mandatory is Eden, personally. But I mean, there's nothing now at this moment. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if they're suspicious, they're not going to be like, well, guys, it's not that. And then just be like, well, he'll take your word for it. They're just going to tell you to put it on the conveyor belt and send it through. They don't want explanations. They're going to send it through. They're going to look at it. They're going to make their judgments. TSA ain't really trying to have no conversations. I mean, they might not, but still. Nothing really to indicate that they will or won't do anything. I'd like them to, just because I want Gaia to be part of the MSQ, but that's about it. Let's see. I do need to do some turn-ins before Moonlight Guppy. Should make sure Moonlight Guppy doesn't require anything special. It doesn't look like it does. Looks like it's just really low uptime. and then you just slap a fish and pray. You won't get anything on new jobs. They'll give you a, they'll confirm their, actually that's not true. They'll tell you the roles of the new job or jobs, and then you'll get a t-shirt, and that's it. Unless they're deliberately trying to be less predictable. And they just say, nah, fuck it, we're going to tell you about the first one this time. Which could happen. I mean, they seem to just be doing that for the sake of doing that at times, so. Wouldn't be the biggest, so ironically, that makes it that it wouldn't be the biggest surprise. Alright, this one's done. Except for Misty Killifish and Platinum Guppy. Okay. Well, we got Pinhead done. I could go try Basking Shark real quick. There's a lot of big fish up right now. The vegetarian here in Hell's Lid has one of the lowest. Let's go over that way and see if I can catch that real quick. I think character creator updates aren't unlikely. I think that that's a fair thing to expect. They've been asked for it for years, and even this expansion alone, the few things they did to it were relatively welcome. Yeah, tank ranged physical range would be the standard expectation, roll-wise. Alright, I caught 2 big fish today. I mean, you're not... if I were you, I wouldn't expect a new playable race ever again. That is nothing, regardless of anything else. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, same thing. It's like, yeah, what you said. I was just saying, it's not really if. It's like, nobody should be expecting a new race. I mean, there'll be a few things that happen between that time. I wouldn't expect that much else between the two. Nothing too fantastical, you know? Ah, that's why this one's a fun one. I would just expect another collaborate. Then again, the gold saucer thing was almost certainly a collaboration anyway, so that's where those expectations should largely lie. Oh, Mr. Shrimp. I don't think the shrimp can take this long. Yeah, time will tell. Hello, Ash. Does this include... It will include crafting achievements at some point, but fishing is the far more time-sensitive one. Needs to be given the majority of the attention. Because there will be far more time suffering. Yo, where the fuck are these shrimp? Good morning, JPS. I'm about to slap these anchovies out the way. Good morning, Axel. I mean, we have, though. Literally, the genders that we got in 6.0 and 7.0 are equivocally basically treated as such. And also, we were pretty explicitly told after 5.0 never to expect another race. Yeah, I've barely touched Cosmic. I have a lot of Cosmic achievements still. Yeah, we were pretty explicitly told not to expect new races after 5.0. Like in that regard, we were basically told not even to expect the other genders. I pushed for it in my interview, but I'm sure that was really more of a community thing. Yeah, someone who has done basically no crafting and gathering achievements. I got a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, the most feasible thing, even they said it, the easiest way for them to add a new race is to just copy a lot of the work they've done on other races, but then those races are going to be really similar to the old races. Oh, that was probably the vegetarian. Figured I'd give the vegetarian a try real quick. Nope. Come on, you can get one more shrimp. I believe. Or not, I guess. Jesus. I don't mind mining and botany at all in there. I mean, mining's the one that I have the most progress on. I mean, they did. I can see them. Literally, I wouldn't sweat it too much. Methodical. I mean, they're there. That's not happening. Can we stop asking for ridiculous things for no reason? Please. For no good reason. I probably am not getting. People put that shit out there, and then other people start to take it really seriously, and it's like, oh my fucking god, I don't want to deal with it. Come on, give me another shrimp. I'll go do my supply missions after this. I have to do my Warlords today, too. Should be my last day of Warlords dailies. Nope. Alright, that's not gonna happen in time. Well, I mean, that's not a good way of thinking. That has literally nothing to do with it. If you make something a lot of people like, they will play it. And they will pay money to change to it. Red alert! Don't want it. I need a spinning wheel. Oh, wow, I need a lot. No, never mind. I need Weaver, Carpenter, Culinarian. Weaver, Carper, Culinarian. Weaver, Carper, Culinarian. Weaver, Carpenter. Oh, I have to remember what Carpenter item it is. Is it the main handsaw? Yeah. Weaver, Carpenter, Culinarian. Spinning wheel. I agree. That is an easier way. You just add new heads to existing ones and bam. Money spent. Give them one free Fantasia and make 5 new additions. Give them a taste. Okay, so I need Red Mage Weapon, Fending Pants. Fending and Healing Pants, Red Mage Weapon. Fending and Healing Pants, Red Mage Weapon. Fending and Healing Pants, Red Mage Weapon. Fending and Healing Pants. Healing Pants. Excellent. That's done. I just know how Fantasia addicts work. It's like I always said, if Square ever did a creator program where creators got affiliate links and got even just like 0.5% of sales, I could probably retire off Fantasia sales alone. Hello, Orca. Hello? Alright. I don't know how far away I was from the next achievement for this, but I know I'm a ways away from being done. Alright, that's all done for the day. Well, that's not true, but thanks, Orca. Send these motherfuckers back out. Nice purple gathering scripts, Jesus. Whose condition did I meet for that? Ah, here we go. Yeah, if Mission Affinity is at maximum, there's a 100% chance to receive gatherer scripts. Wait a minute. Am I bugging, or does he just have a different thing here? Is it the type of mission it is? Oh, it's his mission affinity in particular, I guess. I was just weirded out because I was like, wait. Mission. I was like, mission affinity. If you say so, man. All the same. Yeah, he's a row. Good morning, Boosh. Yeah, see, that's why I don't wake up early for that. Nothing but disappointment. I'll have to try to catch Moonlight Guppy here in a few minutes. M4. Taurus. M4. Actually, M6. I take it back. M4 is second place. M6. That shit catchy as hell. Warlars. Get this done, and then it is Moonlight Guppy time. Got another Henotis Grandis to fail after that, but not for a while still. At least Moonlight Guppy just seems like a low uptime fish. Yeah, I just don't know what about that mission was road friendly. I mean, I'll take random purple scripts, but it was weird. Well, I said M6. Just M6. Why not both? Because I asked for a favorite, not top two. As for one. Yeah, if I do this set of dailies after 11 a.m. today too, then I'm done with my Warlars. Then I can go back and do the Ixal. I was just trying to find another mission that had it. I was like, I'll take that again. Alright, that's a delivery I have to make. Yeah, that sounds about right. Granted, you could spam it as much as you want. It's basically meant to take the same amount of total time regardless of what you get, like in hours. Because it averages out your gains to how long each takes. So regardless of which one you get, it could change the amount of days if you only do it once a day, but the amount of hours spent will be identical. I just grinded them all out in like 2 days. I mean, there's tribe exclusive zones for most tribes nowadays. If not, if they don't have a brand new Aetheryte for themselves, they usually have their own zone. I guess the Mammal Jaw don't really have either, but a lot of them do. They have for several expansions. I mean, Pixies get an entire playground. This is pretty much immediate. Although the Pixie one is like blank until you've done enough of the quests. Right, I forgot I gotta make these two. No problem. I mean, Alliance Raid is only the longest one to work towards if you only do one a day. Like I said, in terms of the amount of time that any of them take, they're all designed to take about the same amount of time. In terms of direct hours of gameplay. Alliance is only longer if you only do one a day. But if you crank out a handful per day, then they all take about the same amount of time. As soon as that bonus is gone, it levels out real quick. I did a lot of spamming. I had that entire quest done in like 2 days. Well, that's good. Them fucking shrimps. Yeah, them personal achievements can be brutal. Well, I mean, with the Alliance raid, it scales based on the average amount of time it takes to complete. The daily bonus, that is. Which then creates the total bonus. Hence why I'm saying if you spam it, the amount of time. Like, if you just sit there and spam the alliance raid, it goes a lot faster than trying to do it daily. Lakeland, Ostal. Good morning, Avelia. Thanks, Heavensward Relics. I'll never thank Heavensward Relics for anything. Perpetual, thanks for the 14 months. Welcome back.
Perpetual Casual just subscribed.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Howdy. Alright, so I'm just getting a 1 exclamation. Any 1 exclamation. What were the 2 that it says are less ideal? Anything except Misty, Killifish, and Platinum Guppy. I'm not using the right bait right now. What bait do I need? This is Bait Bugs. I don't really have the time to do Listracanthus later, unfortunately. That's right before my dentist appointment. I mean, I could probably do it, but I don't like to show up to my dentist appointment on time. I like to show up a little early. Oh, it should be a quick one anyway. And there's Tukatoa a bit later. Oh, that's literally like 12 minutes later. Yeah, I can't do that. No chance at either of those. Go for Riverlong Candiru. Later today. Oh, never. Oh, it's at 4:40. Yeah, I can. The Placidus boat would be over by then. Although, if I get on a late Placidus boat, that changes things a bit. And I probably want to get on late Placidus boats, in all honesty. I had to catch... Hey, the fish isn't imaginary. It's digital. Calling it imaginary isn't fair. It's very real to me. Ugh. But imaginary sounds prettier. No, it sounds faker. Faker? Gaming. 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 Alright, I don't need that achievement anymore, so I can close that. Something I'm expecting, maybe not in the mail, I'm expecting a package today. Hey, Ivy, relax, girl. You are too much first thing in the morning. Absolutely too much. What's my reputation at again for them? I have to do 2 more Yakui quests. Then I gotta go all the way back. I mean, honestly, I should just go back and start doing the Ixal now. I hate doing the Ixal, but I mean, the Ixal should be easy now, you know. Even with the gloves on, it's not like it's really gonna change anything. I should be able to just smash through it, just brute force, super easy. That's another achievement I gotta get done. There's just so many fishing achievements that I need. Oh, my leave quests too. 20? Yeah, I guess I should work on that too. I do have... I'll do large-scale leave quests on Wednesday to make up for whatever I don't have done. That way I can just not have 50-something allowances when I come back, like, post-patch. Hey, girl. God, my shoulder feels so weird today. Sometimes it feels fine. Other times it's like, oh, yeah, that felt good. That felt hella good. Gotta crack that motherfucker back into place. Come on, fish. This is just gonna be Chum Central. Well, that's because there's no reason to upgrade that jig. It serves its purpose. This fish is really not available very often, huh? 0.6% uptime. Hey, side reel whales tonight at 9:20. I might try that. Last time I didn't even get intuition. Why does... dude, I swear to God, CheribNet just overlaps with all of the rarest fish in the game. I just looked. CheribNet has overlapped with every lancet fish window. And now I just looked and it's overlapping with a side reel whale window. I was like, what is with this fish? And just like copying other fish. Filthy rat, man. Filthy fucking rat. Ivy, I need you to relax. My tummy hurts, and you sitting there is not helping. Alright, let's get to moonlight guppying. And go. I like the music change right as the fucking fish hole opens. It's like time for the epic fish. It knows. Got 6 minutes. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. I almost want to catch that longer one and try slapping that, but I don't know which one that is. And it might be one of the ones they told me not to slap. It said Misty Killifish and a different one. The Abyssal Snail was fine. Man! That's one Moonlight Guppy slip. At least I know it can have a pretty short cast time. It's the only triple exclamation in the hole, I'm pretty sure. It says that it can have a really long bite, too. Which is interesting, because that one exclamation is the longest bite that I've had. Come on, Mr. Guppy. Bite my bait. And stay on the hook this time. Chum chum chum. Chum de chum chum chum. Moonlight Guppy, come on. When's the next time this thing's available? 6:37 p.m. tomorrow. Ivy, watch it. Careful. She's just trying to make herself comfy on my lap. Well, the guppy already slipped once. I watched it go. Well, I need it to bite. It's too bad I can't really do anything else to optimize this, because everything in this fishing hole is precision hook set. So they're just volume of casts. I feel like it's looking at my hooks in a different way because it doesn't want to stay on them. Man, I'm only gonna get one bite the whole time. This little sucker does not want to bite. Hello, Mile. I'm gonna run out of chum soon, too. Oh, it didn't take my chum input there. That's fine. Didn't matter anyway. Well, I mean, I've got 45 seconds and my cordial will come up here, so that'll be a couple more casts at least. Man, just give me one more bite. Even if you slip, just give me one more bite. He bit at like 9 seconds too with chum. Oh, I got him. Okay, that's good. I don't think there's any other triples in the hole. Right at the end of the window, too. 12 seconds left. Goodbye, Mr. Guppy. That's a nice one to have done. Right at the end of the hole. Alright, what just became available? What's the lowest uptime fish? All of these are actually pretty high uptime. Now sell it. Sell it? Who's buying it? It's the real question. Oh. They sell. Oh, I have the undecided. I just never marked it. Idiot. I guess I could go for 100-eyed axolotl. Or the Ondo side. Nah, 100-eye axolotl is annoying because I didn't prep it. I am the people. Well, might as well go sell it now. Mr. Guppy? I thought it was Mr. Happy. I wonder if my Figmental sold. I don't think this NPC had it, but this NPC could sell my Moonlight Guppy. Oh, you know what? I'll take 390k for a fish. I'm okay with that. Hey, does anyone want my Spectre Sword? Or my troll fish? Two, 4, 8, 4. What just sold here? Oh, my mount token. Sweet. Oh, I was uploading it before I started stream. Let me get that live. Then I started fishing. Yeah, I'll take it. I ain't gonna say no to all that. Alright, let me do this real quick.
Chaos, chaos,
Chaos?
chaos, 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 chaos,
Chaos?
Arathos just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you for the Prime
FanFest
sub.
this week, oh my god. I am ready.
Oh my god. The way the bot says it. Oh my god. Yes. Stand ready for now that line is in my fucking head. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Red maggots in the Ixbrax Reservoir. Dawn Trail Ixbrax. What, 2 more days now until the finale of the season? I think it's on the 22nd. I'm gonna versatile here. No, they might give you a release window, but they're not gonna give you a release, like, date. Well, I can't say that for certain, but, you know, more than likely. How much time do I have? I do not have a whole lot of time. I am not prepped for this. I might just want to get in and slap the fish that I need. If it's an Ixbrax sailfin, use surface slap. Mm-hmm. You would be correct. I mean, yeah, we could predict it based on past patterns. February would be a nice approximation. Alright, this could still be the sail fin. Very short window here that I was ill prepared for. Alright, I'm not all set for the window, but it's not going to get much better. Well, yeah, because the last 2 expansions had a 6-month window, but expansions used to have a 3-month window. I'm actually going to catch this. And just use it for bait. Or for Valiax stacks. I already showed up to this window super late, so I might as well just do what I can. Yeah, hence the return to the 3-month turnaround. Alright, I'm gonna slap this too. This is the slap that it actually recommends. It's not like this is a terribly rare fish anyway. Oh, also, I'm using the wrong bait. That would affect my chances. I was using my versatile lure. No, it will not get the release date on Friday. You'll at most get a release window. Moment I swap to the correct bait, I get it. At least I think it's the only triple. Yep, okay, that's done. I mean, there's no telling, Taurus. What I think is irrelevant. What happens is all that really matters, because gotta go based on what happens. There's nothing to dictate one way or the other. Squid strip in the Tempest. Oh, it's in the Cave Rave. Sweet. I'm just trying to blast through fish at this point. I'm literally just looking at the list, seeing what fish is up or about to be up with a semi-low percentage, and then just trying. What are we expecting? I mean, there's a handful of things it could be. It's no telling for absolute certain. It's too early. Laid bare, found and fair. All right. I love tracking patch day by looking at the fish list and seeing Purse of Riches next spawn. Oh, I have Ondosai. What the fuck? When did I catch this thing? I must have done it during a fish train of some kind. Urkelpacha? I could try that. Where in Urkelpacha is this? Down there. It's not far from Warlars. I thought, like, something in my mind was telling me I had Ondosai, even though it wasn't marked. Yeah, I'm thinking that might have been from... No, I think it was from the one before that Sophie and I did. This is Nightcrawlers and Modest Lure. Not a very uncommon one. It's up every hour. You don't have a countdown. I don't want a countdown. Everyone knows when patches. And FanFest. And it's not like I'll be live with the day of either. Have I noticed differences? I mean, I don't queue for anything. I go to Ether if I want to queue for something. Like a responsible person. Alright. Oh, I need the correct bait. This is... Wait, is that not Nightcrawlers? What is it? Oh, White Worm. I don't even have that. Stand for my... Okay, the joke is old now. How do I get White Worms? Is that scripts? Purple scripts. Thought that was Nightcrawler. All I've noticed is my PvP queues right when reset happens, and my ocean fishing queues literally haven't changed in any capacity. Oh, it's no teleport quite faster. White worm. And let's go back. I might still be able to do it. It's not like this is... Again, this is an hourly window, and there's nothing else for me to work on at the moment. There's Planetes. But that one's up super often. Well, it wouldn't be mega servers that they would do. They would just make the duty finder across the whole region. Sincerely doubt they did. That's not what a mega server necessarily is. It's not how a mega server works. Alright, and then I'll slap whatever this is. And then it's go, go, go. A sea alpaca. That's an interesting name for a seahorse. I mean, seahorses spit, I have to imagine, so I guess, yeah? I mean, I think that if they're gonna announce it, they would announce it at the first one. Dia, yeah. I haven't really had any luck with these ambitious and modest exclusive big fish yet. They are much more straightforward to hunt at the very least. I wish I could chum after I got the message. Oh, this might be it. Whether or not I catch it is a different story. Alright, never mind. I got it. I got my moon grippers. Got my grippies. Winter Queen, Archbishop. Go try for Archbishop real quick. What is that bait? A suspending minnow? I have those. That's in the fringes. All the way down at the bottom left, annoyingly. I think that's still appearing Stone's Angle. No, it's a moon gripper. I've got my grippies. Must respect the grippies. Good thing I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm on a fucking tear so far today. But I'm also just doing whatever fish pops up. I'm not really trying to be super specific. This is just a collect them all moment. Oh, it's in this cave. Not gonna lie, don't think I've ever been in this cave before. Unless it's part of a job quest I've since forgotten. Yeah, I was doing it by expansion, but then I was like, what if I just turn them all on and go to whatever's fucking next instead? And here I am. I feel like this is part of a White Mage quest. My brain is telling me that White Mage comes in here? Question mark? I don't know. White Mage? Damn, I can't believe my brain somehow... I literally haven't done that quest in fucking ages. I can't believe I somehow reached into the fucking recesses of my brain and pulled that out. I played the demo for it. I knew I wasn't going to have time for the full game, Taurus, but I was really looking forward to Pragmata. I'm glad to see it's doing well. I am not missing Onimusha. I don't care what the fuck else is happening at the time. I'm not missing Onimusha. I'm not missing Elliot. I'm not missing Grand Blue. No shot I'm missing any of those. Which map is this? This is Fringes. Alright, that's Archbishop done. I'm not gonna bother with some of these other ones. I played Onimusha, man. I played the new one. Oh. I streamed it on the, what's it called, channel. On the Capcom channel at TwitchCon. So good. I got 22 minutes. Let's go see, is this Blue Bobbit? Yeah. Blue Bobbit for the Winter Queen in the Ruby Sea. Yeah, there's Smash and Grow. I just haven't been really paying much mind to mobile games as of late. I did like 3 games of Duelim and then went, I'm good. Even though I thought it was kind of fun, I was just like, I know there's no way I'm playing this long term, so not much a point, you know? I mean, they had an update about a month ago, but that's as much news as you're gonna get. Hey, we love Cap God. Listen, man, there's been very few slips when it comes to Capcom in recent years. Hell, even one of their more noticeable slips, which was Exoprimal, is like nothing comparatively to things that they've done before that are slips. Alright, this is Blue Bobbits. That's Ragworm. Blue Bobbits. This is a pretty short. I don't have that many Blue Bobbits, so I'm not going to worry about this for too long. No, I doubt 14 mobile's ever coming stateside. Actually, I have to use the restroom. I got 2 minutes before this fish pops up. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Alright, well they did try Final Fantasy XI Mobile, and then it crashed and burned and never got made. And I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't have mattered because 11 Mobile was not gonna play like 11 anyway. And Grandmasters didn't do well either. Grandmasters I actually thought was pretty neat. I played a bit of Grandmasters when it was out in Japan. And let's see what happens. I don't want to spend the whole window here. This is Shoal Rock, right? I was gonna laugh if I actually had this fucking fish too. The thing about Duelim is it's not too unlikely to do poorly in Japan. Japan lives for that kind of shit. I mean, I don't think they ever stated any reason why the partnership ended. I think most people just assumed it was just a shit show. I don't think there was ever a report about why the partnership ended. Although, I'm gonna be honest, probably for the best anyway. Yeah, Duelim's the kind of game that's very much representative of what does well in the Japanese market. Interestingly enough. Doesn't mean it'll do well long term, but it is more representative of that. I mean, there are plenty of those. That's not something that doesn't exist already. I mean, that has nothing to do with standards. They like team PvP games. That's like a really normal thing in Japan. Duelim as a game is pretty fun with some pretty nice systems behind it. It's the pay-to-win aspect that gets most people, but that usually that's usually fine for a mobile market. Because a lot of people just say, all right, I'm having fun, I don't give a shit. It was doing well enough that within a month they were like, maybe we should do a PC client. Normally, if something's doing poorly in the first month, you don't go, let's make a PC client. You go, well, I don't know about this. We'll see, but... Alright, let me take a look at Henotis, because that's where I'm going next. I'm going to Henotis. Here's the thing. I didn't, but you just did. Think about that. Ivy, can I get a break, please? Hello? Yeah, because I probably want to go to Henotis with a decent amount of time in advance. Why do you need to be on top of me all the time? Moment I stand up, sit back down, you're like, me too. So they could market him. He answered his own question. Silly. Because they knew if they saw Halmer doing it, everybody else would do it. I'm going to shave my beard. It's literally shaved and it will be shaved in the future. Excuse me. Fish that's up every hour. These are the fish that suck the most. The fish that are actually up a lot are infinitely worse than the fish that are not up very often. All of the fish that were low spawn percentages so far today, I've caught. Obviously, and then Ruby Dragon slipped. Yes, God, I can't believe Ruby Dragon slipped yesterday. I mean, I can. I was surprised he even bit, but still. Because I want to shave it. What does it matter? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably just get up and leave. I don't care if he's got my hair in his hand or not. Yes, Ruby Dragon is very infamous because not only is he not often, he's not up very often. When he is up, he doesn't bite very often, and when he bites, he slips. So everything about him is terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy about attempting Ronka too. Ronka's definitely going to be one of my later ones. Listen, I've had Ruby Dragon bite once at least. He slipped, but at least he bit. Yeah, but anyone with a sharp object who's talking like that, I ain't trusting. They're gonna fucking reach into my head and be like, hold on, let me get the fucking chip out of your head. While I'm giving you this haircut, I'm gonna take the fucking mind control chip out of your head and be like, listen, dude. It's not how I want it to end. No, that's the thing. He's not going to. Unless it's a signal blocker, maybe. It's very quiet. Alright. Got this one done. Now I can go over to Henotis Grandis. Winter Queen, marked done. Over to Henotis. Henotis the Hodis. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had Grandis bite and slip yet. It's hard to tell with the regular Henotis on the line. I think I did have a Henotis Grandis bite yesterday, because I think he's a lot longer than the regular Henotis is. Oh, this is going to be rough on GP. What do I eat for breakfast? I don't have it usually. I just eat whatever I want for breakfast. Don't like to live in the particulars. Yeah, this turtle is a time. There's a couple of chances at it today, but again, I don't have a super long stream today because I have a bunch of appointments to get to. I'm gonna make sure that my cinnamon appointment's today and not tomorrow. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have it set for today, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to the dentist real quick. And then coming back, getting my cat, and going to the vet. Alright, this is a weedy sea dragon, but whatever, I need the stacks. Dude, where are the squids? Give me some squids. This squid-eaten turtle needs some squids. I keep getting weedy sea dragons. I really don't want to spend GP on a surface slab. That should be a squid? Yeah. Let me get another squid. It's kind of GP intensive to have just done that, but whatever. I've got 5.5 minutes or so. I'll make it work. I just wanted to guarantee his second squid. I could probably prize catch the rest of everything I need here. Actually, I'm just gonna fish normally. If I get a squid, so be it. That would have been a squid, I'm almost certain. Pull a high quality one? Yeah! Hopefully it is the squid. I can pocket that bitch. Yeah! Now I just need one more heckin' squid on the line. Too bad I don't think I'll get to IC this in time. Yeah, I won't. No way I'll have the GP to IC it. Full swim bait. Not that that has ever once helped with my Henotus Grandis attempts. Oh, we get a bit of GP back. That has never once helped with my Henotus. I hasn't heard it, that's for certain. Full swim bait. Donuts. I wonder. Probably be ideal for me to throw another patience up. Yeah, I'll use this and then throw one more patience up. Yeah, but the moon's not even real. They say the Earth is flat. It'd be like, then how have cats not knocked everything off of it yet? Ah, that's where my stapler went. It fell off the Earth. That's my stapler. I want it back. Come on, lucky number, squid number 4. This is probably a WDC dragon. It's increasingly likely to be a WDC dragon. It's almost certainly a WDC dragon. It is not a WDC dragon. All right, well, I'll set it 8 stacks then. I have all of my Henotis prep. Time to not get anything. It is 420 today, that's true. Catch the WDC dragons on 420. How about those WDC dragons just take a little bit of a break and go Joy 420 while I catch a Notus Grandis in 48 seconds. I like that plan. I like the idea that when you catch a normal size squid, you can only hold on to it for 15 seconds before it's no longer moochable. But somehow this extra large squid I can hold on to indefinitely. It'll stay fresher longer. Hello, Mello. Ah. Hello, Slade. All right. Go do your job, squid. Catch me a turtle. The correct turtle. I should clarify. There's 2 turtles. Get the grand one. There's 1 turtle I want, not 2. Okay, next squid. Go. Go, my squid. Go, squid number 3. I forgot how long the minimum time is for it to even be considered grandest possible. 17 seconds with chum and being a 2 exclamation is also lunacy. Ivy, what? Why are you like this every morning? And there goes all of my squid. Now to get more squid. That's the Henotis Grandis I know. I think 9. Yeah, that's possible. It's more, this is most likely cod. Between 9 and 11 is usually like a good minimum to expect with chum. It's a WDC dragon, isn't it? Could still be a squid at this point. Yeah, go my squid! One day I'll catch a Notus Grandis. I don't know when that day will be, but one day. Too bad this is not chummed. That's Henotus. That's a regular one. That was way too short to be Henotus Grandis. That was like 18 seconds. I said to get me the correct turtle. This is the incorrect turtle. I almost wish Henotus Grandis was a double mooch. Kind of fucked up if you think about it, but you know. Probably be a better fish to catch if it was a double mooch off of the Henotus. That's cod. That can't be it. I mean, don't speak in it. It's better than it. I'd rather it not share the hook with Henotus. I'd rather it come from Henotus. Henotus and Henotus Grandis. Just a sometimes bigger turtle. That could still technically be a squid. Yeah, it was more likely a weedy sea dragon, but it could have been a squid. It's funny because before the window, I feel like I catch so many squids, and I feel like the moment the window is open, I stop catching squids. Every time. That's probably cod. Well, this isn't going to do me any good, so... Well, I need Henotus Grandis to eat the Henotus, so there are no regular Henotus and only the Grandis. Alright, that's too long. Yay, less than a minute! I love Henotus Grandis! Oh, that's the wrong fish. That's a waste of time. It's alright. If you think about it, all of these fish are a waste of time. That's also the wrong fish. Oh, squid. This is probably my last chance for a squid. And it's not a squid. Okay. There's another Henotus Grandis later. Oh, good. More detectives are available right now. This one only has a 1% uptime, or is that ankle deep? How do I trigger this? Yeah. Oh, well, this one I definitely would have wanted to have prepped for. It's 7.4 fish in Yektel. It's up again in an hour, I guess. I could try it then. Yeah, not prepping that intuition with 3 ankle deep catfish seems like not a great idea. Anything else with a low uptime right now? 9.2. 9.2s are just usually up every hour, so nothing too important. I could try to get the Pixel Loach in Solution 9. Yeah, I definitely need to prep for that one. I go, I've just jumped all the way up to Dawn Trail Fish. Like I said, I just stopped trying to do them in expansion order because it means a lot of looking over and just not seeing fish. It's a fucking... No, this isn't a fishing spot. There's water over here. It's the water in both of these. I was like, I'm not just fishing over the side in Solution 9. How do I catch this one? This is literally just... Looks like it's literally just slap and then pray. Cast out with red maggots. Catch a custodian carp, a 2 exclamation mark bite, surface slap, and chum. That's not the correct one. It is almost time for the Festival of Fans. Hello, Palm. Yeah, this is just a triple ambitious fish. Hello? You want to give me the correct one? I want my correct slap. This is orange script food. Don't be wasteful. Dude, can I get something that isn't mosaic loach? I feel like mosaic loach should be the thing that I slap, but, you know. No, we never want Joel. Ever. I might want to try for earful again after this, too. Oh, golden papira is an option. There it is. Custodian carp. That's our slap. I'm not in a mall, I'm in a park. There's fish swimming in this hole. I'm just catching all the fish I possibly can. Damn, that was a long bite. I was getting excited. I mean, don't we have something close to that? It's not like actual coffee, but, you know. Don't we have like a tea sip or something? Basically the same thing. You just pretend there's coffee in the cup. I need just like one of those fucking like paper coffee cups. Like at some hipster coffee place. Yeah, they have the actual coffee cups here. That's fair, that's fair. Understandable. Good morning, Valtis. Yeah, golden papyrus is in 11 minutes with a 4.6% up. Oh, it's because the window's really short. It's literally just go there a little early, slap something, and then pray. Yeah, I need the white styrofoam cup with the black top. Is that the lowest percentage one coming up? Mossgill is in 17 minutes. I mean, given that there's a wrestler who literally has a theme made by Soken, I wouldn't be too surprised to see it used at WrestleMania. Come on, Pixel Loach. Bite my maggots. Yeah, I'm just fishing in this little fucking park. Like, there's a big-ass fish in this shallow-ass hole. Luckily, unfortunately, this fish is one of those up every hour fish, which means, well, actually, no, it's up whenever this weather is up. Actually, no, it's up every hour. I was looking at the wrong fish. The Awakes Bane Apida is up every time the weather is up. Yeah, but we're not talking about that. So I'm just saying I'm not surprised to see a Final Fantasy song at a wrestling event. It's also not technically a Final Fantasy song. It was made for it, but it's not like it's owned by them. They have no control over it. They were just allowed to use it for free. They have no ownership. Come on, Pixel Loach. Hello, fish. Why do you hate fish? Why do you hate? Why do you hate? Sometimes people just want to fish in hella weird places. Does this count? Alright, while I'm finishing this up, I got something I gotta do real quick while I'm waiting on the next one. I think that's the window being closed. Yes. Alright, let me go wait on golden papier. I need to go and do this. Well, you're about to lose that. Instead, you're going to get... Well, actually, you won't get Lahi right away, but you will get Lahi. I think the moment this fish becomes available, Lahi begins. It's a pretty short window fish, but it's up every hour. That's always fun. 4.6% uptime. Available for 3 minutes out of every hour. Let's see, what do I want to slap here? Deceptively annoying is a funny description for this fish. Catch the first fish that bites. Am I just trying to slap anything? This might just be a get rid of absolutely anything because it all sucks. Surface slap. Yep. It's get rid of whatever and then slap. Let me just fill this out while I have a couple minutes. There we go. Good morning, Berg. Alright, I think I've got everything I needed to do. Did that go through? Sorry, I was trying to take care of something and I'm not sure if it... There it is. Okay. Alright, I got all that taken care of. Yeah, I'm just trying to take care of something that's been on the back burner for a bit. Today's already going to be kind of a busy day, so it's a good day for me to take care of a few other things that have been on the back burner. Although I guess that's fine. Alright, this fish is gonna come up. This fish, like I said, it's only about 3 minutes long. I have to ask Sophie something real quick after this window is done. Am I doing anything else for this window? Doesn't look like it. And there it is, right as the fish becomes available. Always on time with the Lahi. Yeah, it's the fish is announcing itself. That's all that's happening. I wonder if this is even worth chumming. Do you know Lahi? Oh yeah, it's definitely worth chumming. I like that the description of this fish is surprisingly annoying. I mean, with really short window and up every hour, it's the worst of both worlds. Because it means that it's treated like a fish that's available very often, but it's only available in very short bursts. Which is kind of an automatic recipe for bullshit. As I've learned. It might be. Let me see. I don't know if it has a marker if it's fishizable or not. It should be in theory. I don't know where it says whether or not it's fishizable. Eric, thank you for the 37 months. I don't know where it would be marked for that. Considering it only has a time restriction, it should 100% be fishizable. And it just slipped. So now... Well, it's also, do you really want to fishize a fish that's available every hour at the exact same time? I guess it depends. When it's one of those really short windows, it kind of makes sense. I'd say if it was down to being one of the only fish I needed, it'd be a different story. I figured, given this was a Papyra, it was probably pretty slippy. I gotta check something. This will be my last cast out, and then I can go to the next fish. Nope. Okay. That is fine. What else is on the list? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. No, a lot of things closing and not a lot available. In 2 minutes, there's Moskill salmon and Labyrinthos. That's a sky spoon lure fish. Thought I had my sky spoon lures out. Sky spoon, sky spoon. There they are. Labyrinthos. This one's Lahi, the Mover Alpha. That is an Archean teleport, I believe. Technically, yeah, that's Archean. I don't think I've ever caught anything there. Yeah, this one's only a 3.5% average uptime. Round 2 against shrimp. Me whenever I go out to eat and there's bottomless shrimp, which is almost never, so I just thought of that as a joke, and it was funny to me. Let's see. What am I slapping here for Moskill? Until you get a Xeno... Oh, it's that thing. It's the same thing as one of the other fishing holes I've done. Wrong bait. Gotta put on my sky spoon layer. Thank you very much. Surface slap a Xenocryptus. A Xenocyprus. I didn't know there were 2 back-to-back shrimp windows. That's not all that often. Well, that's not the fish I wanted, but it is a new fish. Hell no. You ain't gonna catch me fishing IRL. I do have a shrimp. I do want to go shrimping. Because I do have a little shrimp cage that I was gifted. Let me check something real quick. Where is that? Don't shrimp in your chair. That's bad for your posture. Stop it. This is a 22-minute window. The fact that it only has a 3.5% uptime, I did not expect it to have a 22-minute window. My brain doesn't recognize those things as comparable, but it makes perfect sense. Okay. Alright, we'll slap that. Is this thing even worth ambitiousing? It doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's chum only. Looks like everything in this fishing hole is ambitious. Making pretty good progress on this. Yeah, I actually have another errand I need to run before. So I have an errand at noon, but I just realized there's another errand I should really get done before then. So I'll probably do a few more fish and just label it short stream today. I don't want to have too many short streams this week because obviously I won't be doing much between Thursday and Sunday. I mean, I'll be doing plenty, I just won't be live. I lost my lure. I mean, I know I have 2 more, but fuck off. What? I lost another one? What the fuck? I'm gonna lose all my lures before I even get out here. I'm not used to losing 2 lures back to back like that. What kind of fucking nonsense is that? Usually I can go an entire fucking window without losing even 1, and I just lost 2 back to back. Nonsense. There's gotta be an ambitious bite in here. It just must not be worth getting rid of on the list. Like I'm going to some sort of FANFEST or something. I'm probably going to stream on Friday. Oh my god, I lost all 3 lures. Go fuck yourself, game. Come on, man. I lost 3 lures in a matter of like 3 minutes. I've never lost lures that quickly. That's ridiculous. What do you mean? That shit's free as fuck. It's only like 20 minutes now. When the fact that you could get Ramu Extreme and literally get nowhere for an hour. Getting Praetorium's not bad. You're fine. All right. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm trying to take care of some stuff. Today's a big, big chore day. I mean, I just got to make sure that things are done before FanFest, really. Sorry. And then that. Burn some leaves. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do, what is it called? I'm just gonna do some big leaves at some point. Okay, there we go. Kitty's getting bored. No, we have a friend who comes over to take care of them. I actually have to show them what to do because taking care of our cats has become significantly more complicated. So I have to kind of run them through everything today at some point. Wait, what is this fish? There's another fish with an even lower uptime percentage. Maybe I should go try that. Needs chimera worms. How do I get those? Let me guess. Purple scripts? Yep. Don't think I have. Actually, I might have chimera worms. Yes, I do. I was going to say I've used those for a different thing. I'm actually going to go try this one. 1.8% uptime. No, I don't. Even when I'm actively playing RuneScape, I don't really care much for leagues. So Sophie and I were gonna do something this weekend. I don't think she ever did it, or if she did, she didn't tell me she was doing it. Where we were gonna have a friend walk us through a little bit, but it's like whenever I'm playing, I'm always thinking to myself like, if I'm gonna spend time playing, why, as somebody who doesn't really have that old of an account, would I spend my time doing something that doesn't actually affect my main account? Like, I imagine spending like a week on that, and that's a week I could be working on something on the main account. Like, if I was playing for years and years, it would make more sense to me, personally. But it makes a lot less sense to me when I haven't even played that long. Catch anything except glassfish. Whispers. And then slap it. And then chum and go. I guess glassfish maybe doesn't overlap with the large. Maybe that's the one exclamation. It says to catch literally anything, so I guess it's not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Was it a glassfish? That's all that matters. Now I'm sad and fishing. Maybe the tears will bring the fish to you. Okay, yeah. It seems like it's just go, go, go now. Faun Olm. Apparently, this fish is far too large for this fishing hole. And in theory, just feeds here. As per what I'm reading. And oh yeah, it flies around and then feeds in this hole sometimes. And you're just trying to catch it whenever it's feeding. I like the little lore bits that are in that one. Even at the edge of the universe, fish lore. Oh. Come on, I just have time for a couple more fishies today. I would like to... I caught a bunch when I started streaming. It's really slowed down since fucking Henotis. It's technically up in another half hour, but I don't think I'm going to be available for that one. I should try to get on the 4 p.m. Placidus boat today at some point, though. Holy Jesus, this thing does not... I'm not even getting, like, bigger bites. I'm surprised this isn't an ambitious angle. It seems like there's a lot of fish in this hole that wouldn't bite ambitious. I wonder if this video, because this video was recorded before ambitious was a thing. I wonder if ambitious is... And I think it actually is a good use case here now. At the very least, throwing one out there. Because it seems like there's just a lot of smallmouth fish. So if I slap a largemouth fish and then ambitious, it should increase the odds considerably. Yeah, let me read the information about the fishing hole. What is in this fishing hole? There's 2 powerful hook set fish, 2 modest hook set fish, and I've slapped... Which one did I slap? I don't know which one I slapped, actually. I didn't slap glassfish. I didn't... Did I slap a super string? What? I don't remember what I slapped, but it had to have been one of the other fish then. In theory, that means with ambitious, I should go up to 100, like a 50, I guess not a 50-50, but it should be a considerable increase in the odds with ambitious here. I know this video is, but the video guide for it was before ambitious existed, is the thing. But it should be very similar to a lot of other fish that I've been doing today. I already slapped a fish. I don't want to slap another fish. Well, I mean, at least it bit. There's also another Ultima Thule fish with a less than 2% catch rate here right now. The problem is chumming also is just so GP intensive. I'm surprised how many fish have these like really low uptime percentages now. There's a lot more of them than I thought there'd be. Fish slap. We will fish slap. Fish slap. We will fish slap. Is that what you were looking for? What the fuck? That thing had such a long bite. Yeah, both of these are up again in 10 hours? There's a lot of them that are up again in 10 hours. What the fuck? Whispers. And it slipped again. Well, at least I'm seeing it bite now that I'm using Ambitious. People have asked for them to provide an option to go back to the lyricless version. I'm indifferent. I like all versions of this track. I mean, it's one thing for lyrics to be emotional. It's another thing for them to always be on and looping non-stop when you're sitting in a zone for an extended period of time. It's like the equivalent of just putting one song on repeat for X period of time doing anything. Not to mention that the other versions of the track are very ambient. That's true. If you use New Game Plus, it would revert. You'd have to enter and leave New Game Plus repeatedly for that, but you know. I got 50-something seconds. Well, the thing is Living Memory's current form is still not the same as it was pre-completing 7.0. It's like a very modest light up comparatively, which is fine. I don't need it to be the crazy light up. But they didn't really, they just gave it life back. They didn't really give it the same exact color that it had before. Yeah, OG Living Memory is like this big golden bright thing. Yeah, now it's just like normal color. The colorblind guy says. Alright, I got it at the very end of the window. Faun Olm. Faun Alm. I wonder if I can very quickly go get this one at Limne. Wait. I know this island. This is the Sidereal Whale Island. This is the other big fish that's on the Sidereal Whale Island. I'll just try to catch it real quick. What does it recommend slapping? Oh, you want to catch a Horizon event. Great. Because that's the fish I wanted to see right now. I heckin' love Horizon events. Hello, Eridan. Yeah, it wants me to... You know what, though? It wants me to slap the Horizon event. That I appreciate. As ready as I'll ever be. It's gonna be a work weekend for me. That's not the right fish. Yeah, I'll just cast, and if I get a Horizon event, then I'll slap it, but otherwise I'll just keep an eye out for EBE, blah, 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 name. That's not a Horizon event. I came here without a whole lot of time, so we'll see what happens. It's not a big deal. Just trying to catch as many fish as possible. There's a lot of big fish, so... not much I could do but just go, go, go. That should be a Horizon event. Or at least it's likely to be a Horizon event. I don't know if it will be. Nope. Triana. Hate that fish. Or whatever the fuck that thing is. I can't even get the Horizon event. There are times where I just consider whatever they tell me to slap, I'm like, listen, if I'm not seeing it, is it really the most important slap? You know what I mean? How can I claim it's the most important slap when... It's funny because that's EBE and that's literally like... That's like the non-legendary stand-in for this fish. There you go. That's a 1.3%er gone. Good, now I don't have to come back here until side reel whale. Alright. What else? Thunderous Flounder. Oh, the Harlequin Queen in living memory has got another chance. This is that... I've tried to catch this fish before. That's Lane Node Arrow. That's side reel whale, Slade. That is indeed side reel whale. I don't have a pimp hand. I got a fish hand. Adding lots of fish to the unique category today. I should be close to, if not slightly, just, I guess maybe just below 1,000. It sure better be, because I am live. Yeah, when you just try to, when you're not too picky about what you're catching, you're bound to catch something that you need. That's the one benefit to when you still have a lot of fish available. This window opens in 15 seconds. Just make sure I'm in the right place. Yes. Just wanted to make sure I remembered this fish correctly. Alright, that's the ideal slap. And now we just... Ambitious, ambitious, ambitious. We're looking for that proc. There it is. It's proc and pray. Proc and pray. Nope. Well, you can't leave. You have to stay in the zone. If you leave the zone, the intuition will go. You can fly around the zone and log out or whatever. You just can't leave the zone. Show me the proc. Game. Show me. I don't know how I feel about these. I mean, I kind of like having a new fishing strat for it. But man. Having to look for this proc. I guess because of the frequency with which you have to constantly rest and ambitious. If I could, I mean, actually, no, it probably is better that I can't ambitious infinitely because it would probably keep going up in GP if they allowed that. There it is. Nope. Again! Nope. Just lure, lure, lure. Yeah, I don't really care much for script fishing. I definitely would opt for any other gatherer to do orange scripts with. That ain't it. Good morning, Azrael. There it is again. Again! Every time. Nope, one more. There it is again. At least it's procking fairly frequently. It's not giving me the fish, but it's procking. Surface punch. Fish! Alright. I like the idea that that proc implies that you can see the correct fish, but that it just isn't the thing that bites. Because it's like you could see whip-like barbs. So it's like, oh, there it is. And then it's like, who the fuck is the other fish who bit this line? Who did that? Good morning, Rake. All right, that is Harlequin Queen done. Not a particularly hard fish, but good to have it gone. Easy. All right, let me go to a vendor real quick. Very productive fishing day, considering I don't have that much time to do it. Finish it, Rain. Finish it. I'm gonna find out that I need some of these later, but you know what? That's a not now problem. That is correct, Rain. It's the most populated server. Well, I mean, regardless of, you won't be able to make a character most likely on the most populated server. I would instead just worry about finding a server that you're comfortable playing on. I mean, Ether is generally the most populated, but you can always server hop. So it doesn't really matter that much. What the fuck are people buying these fish for? I mean, I'm guessing people are buying these as aquarium fish, but I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking put them up and see what happens. Not that one. Definitely not that. How? Why? 1020s is the last one that sold. Who's buying these fish? Why? I mean, sure, it's not like I'm doing anything with them anyway. Alright, unfortunately, as I said earlier, it's going to be a short stream day today because I have a bunch of errands to run. And there's one more errand I'd like to run that I hadn't thought about before. So I think we wrap here. So I can get to doing the things I gotta do. Just doing some last minute FanFest prep, making sure things around the house are taken care of, etc., etc. What is this? Oh, never mind, that's fine. Oh, let me, either way, I guess it doesn't really change. All right, anyway, yeah, so I got some things I need some taken care of. I got to run some errands and drive around a bit today. So I am going to go take care of all of that, and then I will have a normal stream tomorrow. Retainer being given a... Listen, the retainers bring back fish if I tell them to. They can't give me that look. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to reply to something real quick. Alright, all the same, that's going to be a wrap today. Thank you for the subs and resubs. Thanks for hanging out for the short stream. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing Unreal Fish. You know the drill. Sounds good? Alright. And don't forget, FanFest this weekend. So be ready. With that, I will see all of you tomorrow. Until then, I bid you adieu. Bye-bye.